What's up, guys? Welcome back to Spank Ranch Garage. Today I want to wrap up this E36 because I have 50 other projects to do, as you can see behind me. So stick along and see what happens. Seven pounds of boost, keeping it rich, keeping the timing safe. She's making 289 horsepower and 293 foot-pounds. I'm gonna work on the fueling a little more, get that dialed, throw a tiny bit of timing at it, see how much it picks up, see where we're at. Honestly though, we're probably pretty close. I'm gonna pull the boost controller off of Old Reliable here. That way I can turn this one up in increments of a couple pounds up to 14, just so I know that if it does get turned up in the future, we're gonna be safe. So my boost controller is temporarily installed on this. I'm gonna go make a couple passes, work my way up, probably hit 10 pounds and then 14 pounds. We'll see what she does. Turned her up to 13 pounds, made 371, 385. I'm gonna ease off right there. The rings aren't gapped. She's all stock lower end on pump gas, so that'll be enough for drifting. It's got nice and conservative timing. He's got some 11-pound springs for it, for competitions and crap, so I think that'll work well. I got a little more drivability to do on this car, and then it's coming off the dyno and going back home. Car's off the dyno. Just gonna wrap up wiring the MAF, get all my shrink wrap on that and finished up. Okay, mass airflow sensor's all wired up, looks nice and factory. I ended up going with a 2200 ohm resistor. MAF voltage, 370 wheel horsepower, is about 4.3, 4.4, so there's plenty of overhead here. I'd say it'll probably be good to a little over 400 without having to rescale the MAF. So the results are in. I've overlaid stock power, 7-pound power, 13-pound power. Stock, this car made 187 horsepower on this dyno, 196 foot-pounds of torque. It's one of the healthier M52 2.8s I've had on there. 7 pounds, it picked up over 100 horsepower. 102 horsepower and 80 foot-pounds of torque or so. Add another 6 pounds on that, we picked up about 90 more horsepower. Torque curve looks nice. I mean, like I said, we carry over 250 foot-pounds for 3,000 RPMs. Should be a good drift car setup. So let's hope it holds together. Just throwing on some crappy tires here for the post-maintenance operability testing. So smoked a set of tires off it, first, second, third, fourth gear. She's still idling like stock, still hitting on all 6, so I guess the tune can't be that bad. And it's ready to get the crap beat out of it at the track. All right, guys, that wraps up this series of tuning an E36 turbo. The car runs pretty good. It's headed home to its owner, and I'm sure I'll see it at the track. I'm not a real tuner. I'm just kind of a backyard redneck. So if you see something in the video that's wrong, don't blame me for it. It is what it is. If you guys have any questions regarding turbo tuning or getting your car tuned, let me know. Write it in the comments. See you next time.